challenge. Oh, come on, Dunlap, are you here? How about those of you out there in the trees? Y'all still here?
Fine Queensland. This has been brought to you by Chevalier Sound.
Good evening. Happy 4th of July. I'm Will Rogers, the voice man of WEPG and AM 910 in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, and WSDQ 1190 here in Dunlap, Tennessee. We're proud to have with us actor, director, filmmaker, musician extraordinaire, the one, the only, the legendary John Schneider. Happy 4th, John.
Well, happy 4th, Will. You said that just like I wrote it. So good to be with you.
It is awesome.
I've known this man a long time. Years
Yes.
and years. So
First met you in 1998.
that's cool. My gosh.
That's
20 years ago.
That's when I met you and Tom and Sonny. It was Possum on a gun bush, buddy Rowe.
See? Yeah.
It was in Double Springs, Alabama. You guys were doing one of those little concert tours.
Yeah, that was then and this is now. What's going on now, Will?
Well,
Let's talk about music.
absolutely. I'm going to tell you, first of all, John, you were my inspiration in the music world by why I sing.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well, so cool. What was the first song of mine you sang?
Well, the one that I've done, that karaoke that my friends love, is one I do. I've been around enough to know.
Oh, cool. That one, right?
That's it.
Okay, that's all we're going to do.
That's right. Well, for those of you who've listened on WEPG, we've had 2 phone interviews with John about his acting career. We know him best as Bo Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard, Jonathan Kent from Smallville, and Judge Jim Cryer on Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots. But we're here to talk with John, the musician. He is one of the world's greatest singers. He is the golden-haired Elvis Presley. You are the golden-haired Elvis.
Well, golden hair, darkest eyes, for a moment she was mine. I appreciate that, Will. I've enjoyed singing for, I think, most of my life. Like even before Dukes of Hazzard, I was a musical theater brat. And what's so interesting to me is now a lot of people out there, they know the songs. They know I've Been Around Enough to Know. They know Country Girls. They know At the Sound of the Tone. But they don't necessarily know that I sang them, which is an interesting thing. Oh, yeah, I know that song. That was you? So it's kind of surprising to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing. The first time I knew you were a singer, you actually had a TV special on during the run of Dukes. And that was when I found out your name was John Schneider.
That's right, instead of Bo Duke. That was John Schneider back home. Had the great honor of singing not only with Barbara Mandrell on that show, but also we brought Ray Charles in, and I sang Georgia with Ray Charles in a little church outside of Atlanta, Georgia, just Ray and I and one camera. So it's pretty cool.
That's amazing. The one question I have to ask John, I ask any musician, regardless of whether you're celebrity, up-and-comer, or beginner. Do you remember how old you were when you were first bit by the music bug?
Well, I used to listen to music with my uncle, who had cerebral palsy, down in the basement in Katona, New York. So that was like always, I'm going to give my guitar for a minute, as long as I can remember. So when was Hard Day's Night? 64? When were 64? So about when I was about 4 years old. I mean, I really seriously listened to great records in the basement with him. The Turtles, Peter, Paul, and Mary, Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. Folks like that. Loved them. Herman's Hermits. Curtain Call. So I'm sorry, we're going to have to go do a show. They're tuning my guitar out there. I'm not tuning my guitar. They're tuning my guitar, and I don't care for that.
Real quick then, before we wrap things up, tell us about your album, The Odyssey, and I'm inquiring mind wants to know if Wherever She Is on that album.
Wherever She Is on that album, and of course he's talking about a great new song called Wherever She Is, I Hope She Stays There. We're going to do that. We're going to do that here. The Odyssey is a 52-song project that we are going to be releasing throughout. We release one song every Tuesday of this year. And so far, we have not missed a Tuesday. We also do videos to back up all the releases. And so far, we put out Beginnings and Wanderlust. So the first 20 songs of the Odyssey are available. People can get it here tonight, or they can go to johnschneiderstudios.com and order their copy there. And we are going to be recording 18 more In 2 weeks, we'll be back in Nashville at Starstruck recording 18 more. That'll flesh out all 52. And the plan is to have another CD out in a month or so, and 2 months or so. And then for Christmas, we'll have the 5, or Aleisha's pushing for 6 CD release in a box set for Christmas. It's the Odyssey. It's all about a journey. It's a journey through love songs and divorce songs, and wherever she is, I hope she stays there songs and things like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've run out of time. I want to thank.
Yes, we have.
About that. Want to thank John Schneider for joining us today. John, I can't wait to see your show. Come on out. Can't wait to buy your album.
Please do.
Will Rogers, the Voice Man, signing off. So long, everybody.
Wherever she is, I hope she stays there. Well, she told me you ain't nothing like my daddy. She told me how to dress and how to drive. To drive, really? She told me you don't kiss like my old boyfriend. But my favorite thing she ever told me was goodbye. Wherever she is, I hope she stays there. Whoever she's with, he's welcome to my nightmare. Sure is nice, it's paradise without her in my hair.